Hello BHS, it's Kaitlin Ulmer with the Elk Sports News Network. It's Halloween, my favorite holiday of all time, because I get to scare little kids without getting in any trouble. I don't really need a costume because I, in fact, am scary enough without one. Plus, who doesn't love eating candy until you vomit? On the topic of vomiting, we here at Envision TV have compiled a list of vomit terms for your enjoyment. Boys?
Tasha Cookies.
Spill the beans.
Scream in Technicolor.
Yawn in 3D. Call George.
Call the Irishman.
Sell Buicks.
Spork.
Bork.
Squirch.
Splurge.
Blow chunks.
Say your prayers at the porcelain altar.
Yak.
Let the cat out of the bag.
Squeeze giblets.
Bark at the dog.
Blow groceries.
Burl.
Cack.
Call dinosaurs.
Call Earl.
Call Huey.
Call O'Rourke.
Call the whales.
Upchuck.
Regurgitate.
Chunder.
Defood.
Heave.
Speaking Dutch.
Spew.
Whistle beef.
Yarf.
Yark.
Yodel.
Puke.
Upchuck.
Spit up.
Throw up.
Void.
Arfie McBarfie.
Bail.
Barch.
Bark at the carpet.
Bark at your lungs.
Blatch.
Blowchoke.
Bombing Tokyo.
Boot toss.
Bye-bye breakfast.
Calling the moose, chowder, chug and blow, chum, the waters, chunder struck,
Stop,
chunky
just
belch,
stop.
clam chowder,
Hold
coffee
on,
long,
look.
decorate, pavement, deliver street
How
pizza,
about this?
dishonorable
Dishonorable
discharge,
discharge.
horse, and finally, reap the chalupa.
Thank you, gentlemen, I think. On to sports. 2 Tuesdays ago, the Lady Elks played the Everman Bulldogs and won in 3. Honestly, it wasn't even close. The Lady Elks played the Centennial Lady Spartans 2 Saturdays ago. The night was highlighted by a hit from Madison Riley on one of the CHS girls that knocked her to the ground. 2 weeks ago, the Elk football team massacred Centennial. How's that feel to know you do not own this town? In the wise words of Coach Bruce, Centennial means 100 years. Burleson Centennial High School was built 100 years after Burleson High School. 100 years. Who's your daddy? With a score of 23-10, we ran CHS out of our stadium. You know, the stadium with BHS written on the seats. It was a great team effort with great plays from Jared McDowell, Taylor Bissell, Cody Russey, Blaine McRae, and interceptions by Sam Rolfoltz and Caleb Deckert. Also, Hayden Witten, our freshman kicker, helped lead BHS into the win against CHS. Last week we played Aledo High School and lost 73-7. I don't even want to talk about it. In the NFL, the Denver Broncos had a lot of fun with number 509. After Peyton Manning threw his 509th career touchdown to pass Brett Favre on the NFL's all-time list for career touchdown passes, Manning went to get the historic ball from Demaryius Thomas, who caught the record-setting 8-yard score with 3 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the second quarter of Denver's 42-17 blowout of the San Francisco 49ers. Thomas and his teammates hilariously played keep away. Thomas tossed it to Wes Welker and Manning in the middle. Then the ball went to Emmanuel Sanyards and eventually over to Julius Thomas. Just like they were back on the first grade playground with Manning trying to get it from them. Manning eventually got the ball and a big hug from the coach, John Fox, when he got to the sideline. Well, that's all for this week. I'm Kaitlin Ulmer and have a safe and spooky Halloween.